Tap what it do. It's your boy Max. Now we back with another video, another episode of React with Max. Cause why not react with your boy Max? Why not get high five up, roll up, and cool it with your boy Max? It's free. Just like, comment, subscribe, and share the video because we here to stay. We not going nowhere, so it don't even matter. Feel me? We here. Today we got OBLOCK BIGMIKE. He say OTF finished records. Let's see what we talking about. Me personally, I think Drake gonna smack that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Now it's looking bleak, man, for OTF. And you had somebody from OTF recently speak out. Guy by the name of Duty Low, man. So he dropped a song recently, and he's been on social media, and he basically put it out there that he opened up about King Von's death, Lil Durk's legal situation, and his own shooting. In this new joint. So what did you think about that? Was he being transparent to you, or do you think he was just doing damage control, trying to save what image of OTF and himself which is left out there?
No, I think he was being transparent. I watched it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't watch all of it. I watched little bits and pieces of it or whatever because I had seen it. I think they was like riding around the car or something. He was talking or whatever. But I definitely think he was being transparent. I don't know nothing about no damage control because, ain't for what damage you go control, it's already over with. Like, the whole OTF, is sad to say, is falling. Y'all falling.
And every record label has that. I mean, even as big as Rockefeller was back 20 years ago, whatever it was, right. They fell. Like, and they had a grip on culture that was crazy. The only record label to ever sustain throughout the years was Cash Money, and that's because they kept reinventing, you know what I mean? But, for like a group of people who were legit, mostly connected to the streets, it's hard to have longevity, do you think?
It is. Like, if you stay connected to the street, because it's really...
That's what I be saying. Like, I wouldn't bring this the street shit to the business. Like, this the workplace. Like, I don't know.
Really, like, a loyalty thing. In your mind, you just like, these the dudes I came up with.
I know one thing, bro. I made millions of dollars from a nigga won't see nothing street out of you. You know? I don't give a fuck what a nigga say out their mouth. A nigga won't see nothing street out of me. A nigga won't hear nothing street out of me. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. We in different rooms. We on different tax brackets. We on Mac Gallas and shit. Paris, fashion week and shit. You in this type of tax bracket, bro. This is what you doing. Why is we still, you feel me? Ain't none of the guys from the block came to a nigga. They know. They have knowledge of a nigga got millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. They know this. They have access to the nigga with millions and millions and millions of dollars. Nobody coming to the nigga like with a game plan, with a blueprint, draw up like, hey bro, a nigga trying to this how nigga make dirt. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I got 100 for you. You feel me? Niggas want to be on the block. That's what niggas want to do. They want to be stuck. Leave them niggas ass stuck, man. Because guess what? When them niggas, I promise you, when them niggas get paid, they gonna leave you stuck. I swear to God. Bro. Niggas gonna leave you stuck, bro. Niggas gonna let you drown. Ain't gonna throw you no life jacket or nothing. No life vest or nothing. I just tell you to swim back to shore yourself. Niggas ain't gonna help you with nothing, bro. They gonna leave you stuck. So fuck them niggas, man. God, bro, I wouldn't be making all that paint, doing all that. Man, fuck them niggas.
You know what I'm saying? I want to take them with me. You know what I'm saying? But you can't take everybody when you get up out the hood because somebody gonna be your downfall. Somebody out of all them people you taking, somebody gonna be your downfall. Feel me? So it's like,
because somebody's gonna be jealous.
Water cut off. They want their work cut off. They still want. They want to have their access to the bread. And then you just got the rest of them niggas gonna be rebellious. They just ain't gonna listen. Bro ain't gonna cut a nigga off with the guys. What the fuck? Come on, fam. You let that money get to your head. No. You changing. Like, shut your bitch ass up and just listen, nigga. Yeah, bro, niggas don't listen, bro.
To the whole situation.
Niggas don't listen, bro.
if you want to
That's why this shit be falling, bro, because these niggas don't listen, bro.
get, if you gonna
Now you see how they so-called got informants on their case? Niggas don't listen. How can you say niggas don't listen, Max? And you talk about 30Ks because when you getting locked up, what they tell you? When they read you your Miranda rights. Okay, yeah, niggas don't listen.
take yourself out the streets, the people you bring it with you, you gotta take them out too.
And a lot of people can't do that. Even if you good yourself, it's hard to take a whole another group of people with families and stuff with you. You know what I mean?
No, it ain't necessarily taking the family too. When I say take them with you, I ain't talking about no handouts, bro. You feel me? I'm talking about creating opportunities for them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? To be able to get their own money.
What y'all want to do business, like business-wise? What do you niggas want to do? Y'all got assets. Ain't nobody coming to a nigga expressing nothing.
I ain't saying, here go 20,000. And then a week later, he had me talking about he needs some more money. I'm not talking about that. I ain't talking about giving nobody nothing. I'm talking about helping them. Like, say this, I help him get a dealer's license. Now, he didn't just went to the auction. He done took about 30, 40,000 to the car auction.
And then I buy him, I got him his dealer's license. He gonna take 30, 40,000 to the auction. I buy him his own rock. Now we got a whole dealership around this bitch. You feel me?
And just bought a whole bunch of cars. And now he putting money into them. He flipping them and selling them. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Now I just put him in a position.
We selling them, we put them on tour, we doing all type of shit. This the dealership out. That's what it's cracking, man. This shit cracking.
Now he out here selling cars. You feel me?
Yep, you're teaching them to fish.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Cause you're gonna have to make your own money because how it's going right, how it be going out in the streets now, when somebody make it, I give you 20,000. You blow through the 20,000 because you know we got money, and I'm your homie, and you know I mess with you, so you know I'm
trying to go spend it on the hoes, all type of little cool shit.
This ain't nothing, and money ain't never been nothing to me. I always give it away. But you feel me? Like I give him 20,000, and next week he had me talking about some, man, bro, man, I need 5. I just gave you 20 last week. What you do with it? So that's why everybody be saying,
I'm trying to live like you, big bro. I'm trying to move like you, big bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just getting you a bitch 5, man. She telling me she all on the phone talking about her business and shit. Lame ass niggas, man.
Like when people be saying Dirk ain't did this, Dirk ain't doing this for the hood, Dirk ain't doing that for the hood, because he had finally wised up. And the only reason why people was coming around was to get some of that money. And instead of him giving people handouts and giving them that money, he's supposed to have been saying,
I witnessed this shit. I witnessed the nigga partner have all this pay and niggas come around that niggas who don't even know this man for real. They come around with dick eat and he allowing niggas to dick eat on. He taking care of them niggas. Niggas all of a sudden they been cousins, all type of shit. Okay. This shit real life shit.
Setting them up for play. What you like doing? All right, we finna work on that. You wanna do podcaster? We finna work on that for you. You trying to sell cars? First thing first, we need to get you a dealer's license. That's how it's supposed to been going. You know what I'm saying? All this, I'm gonna buy you a brick. I'm gonna give you 2 ounces of weed. No, we want legit money. That way them peoples can't come mess with us.
Nah, that's facts. And that'll keep you, number one, you putting it in their hands and they have to control their own destiny still. And that leaves you the pressure of having to do something for them because now you can tell.
I ain't gonna lie, bro would have gave me 40. I would have attended that and shifted to a whole other city. And you ain't gotta leave Illinois. You could have just stayed in your state and shift to a whole other city and start your. We got the dealer's license. Now I'm gonna go blow the 30 on the whips. I just shifted.
I'm like, hey man, I did.
Now you know what you're doing. Now you're giving yourself more lifetime. Now you experience, you survive. Now you survive. You're still stuck in your city. You ain't survived the game. Your clock running out. On some real shit. Your clock running out. You draining your clock. You just draining your life clock. You draining. Go survive, bro. Survive.
Hook you up with this car dealing business, you know what I'm saying? What's up with that? And then it's on them to show that they've got it in them to complete that or make something out of it.
Exactly.
That's smart. That's smart. That's a way better way than handing out money, man.
It is.
Or going to the streets.
It is, because I'm going to give you something that's going to last.
Now, it's funny that you mentioned that last part about.
It's about what I can teach you, not what I can. You know? It's about what I can teach you, not what I can. What? Why? It's about what I can teach you, not what I can buy you. Jada Kid said that, chat. Okay.
People being connected to rappers and being in the streets, right? Because
teach you how to fish, not buy you a fish.
As recently, we've seen a major case in hip-hop where one of the biggest artists in the world right now, Future, his brother KASINO ended up getting arrested, man, in this whole major fentanyl bust, right? So according to court documents, a guy by the name of Rico Buse and another guy by the name of David Diaz were seized by the feds with over 21 kilograms of fentanyl, $380K of cash, and firearms. And one of the guys is the brother of none other than Future, man. Now, his brother KASINO has been seen in his videos. They even had a video I was watching the other day called Feds Did a Sweep, which is ironic. I don't know if that's just, if that's a rare irony or is that some sort of, I don't know what to call it, but it's, or some sort of premonition. But when you see a situation like that, one of the biggest rappers in the world, and then their brother gets caught up in all this, what did you think?
Future finna have a magnifying glass on his ass. If you think for 1 second, they finna think his brother coming up with all that money by himself, you got another thing coming, gang. You got another thing coming. That magnifying glass is finna be laid right on top of that man's head.
Now, what do you think about the fact that, it would seem like as successful as Future has been, and maybe this goes to your last point, that FBG KASINO, he shouldn't even be in the streets like that, right?
It's you never know what's going on, though. It probably a situation, him and his brother probably don't even, rock like that, you feel me? Like, everybody ain't like me and my little brothers, you feel me? Like, me and my little brothers like this. Like, everybody not like that with they family, you feel me? You could be, he could have $30 million, but he don't mess with his brother, so he like, and you never know, his brother probably done messed up money before and all type of stuff. So Future, he ain't got nothing to do with the situation, but at the same time, it's like, that's how they gonna look at it, though. But at the same, it's fentanyl. Y'all know what the feds want these days. Y'all know what them people want right now, because they put it on everything. You put it on weed, you mixing it with stuff, you're doing all type of stuff with it. People ODing, people laying out in the middle of the street, all type of stuff. I just seen somebody get hit by a car yesterday, standing in the middle of the street, taking their clothes off, got hit by a car.
That's crazy because, when it comes to the feds, it seems like when it comes to fentanyl specifically, they're coming with harsher, sentences for that. So you really playing with a lot of time. because they're essentially, the way that that's looked at from the public is you bring it over death or you're selling death. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, it's you doing too much. Like when it was coke and heroin, you feel me? Like, all right, we still was on y'all, but it's like fentanyl, something that filling the hospitals up. You know what I'm saying? Like people dying, they overdosing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like one little gram, like it ain't even gotta be a gram. Like one little dosage of pure fentanyl can kill you, bro. You gonna be gone. And they put it in the weed too.
That's scary. That's crazy, man. You know, because the whole thing with that is, it used to be a whole phrase of all natural. Now it got to a point where people are doing any and everything out there, and you getting people addicted to stronger and stronger stuff, right?
Oh yeah, cause they putting it on the weed. They putting it on the weed without you even knowing. So they telling you like, yeah, there's some gas. Why the band? Everybody rocking with this, but you want to know why everybody messing with it? Cause it got dope on it. You feel? So you sitting there smoking, let's just say you smoking the wood, and you ain't even been hitting it that long, and all of a sudden you like, I'm high as hell. Whole time, that ain't because that's no good weed, man. That's because them people didn't put that stuff on there to make you keep on coming to buy it, but you not even knowing that you consuming fentanyl.
That's crazy, man. In a situation like that, if you found that out, what would you do? I don't dabble in nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. On some 100, as I hit up my weed, dude, and I get some weed, and I find out it's fentanyl on, he already, I ain't gotta say it. He know. We gonna have problems, bro, because I don't do that. That's the only thing I smoke is weed. Shit, I don't do nothing else.
That's crazy.
But I'm a dispensary dude anyway, so he ain't gonna get me no way.